Right now, I'm about to take a trip to a country that I've never even been to before. It's highly crocodile populated. Thoughts and prayers on this new adventure and hopefully a new Gatorland Global project. Bye, gotta go. Hi everyone, it's me, Savannah, and I am here with Emily from Crocodiles Park. There's a lot of stuff in this video that we need to explain. That's a big crocodile. What the heck? Oh, where are they going? Are they going to see the big croc? Oh no! Never would I walk around where I'm walking right now. Wait. There's two. You guys are... Oh, that's too scary. Do not fall out of the back of this truck.
So what you're witnessing is something different, something uncommon. Yeah, sign here. It's from what we chew and you pull it here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a sign of cross. When you want to salivate, open this and then spit it out, okay? But don't spit the thing. Just spit your saliva. Yeah. Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. I can't feel my teeth.
Yeah.
Makes you like excited.
Yeah.
This is an amazing experience. Bombardito, cocodito. I can't believe we made it! I've been wanting to come here for years and years because I've been reading about the culture here in East Timor and how they worship and revere the crocodile. Really an amazing story, a beautiful children's story, and it made me cry the first time I heard it, but I can't wait till that big guy wakes up. East Timor, or Timor-Leste, is believed to have been created off the back of a crocodile. There's the nose, there's the eyes. Right back here would be its nuchal scutes, and then it kind of forms into a whole huge crocodile.
For Timor people, the crocodile is known as the grandfather, so it's a really spiritual place and the crocodile holds really significant meaning for them.
Last night we walked down through this area that we're in right now, but in the dark, and there were crocodiles everywhere. That's a big crocodile. What the heck? Who is this one? There's another one.
If you bring the chicken, it will pretty much emerge.
No, we don't want to do that.
Okay.
It's dangerous. Tell me again why he touches boy.
We know that Avo is part of us.
Explain to us what Avo is and Lafaek is.
Avo kan tambah ita kultura kan kita Morris kan ita Avo kan dia balu.
Different villages, they have different kind of avo. Like some call cats are there as their avo. Avo is a grandpa, and so for them they call crocodile avo because they are from the coast and pretty much they know this is part of their ancestry.
So Lafaek is a crocodile.
Lafaek is crocodile, and avo is the word they use to refer to Lafaek as like the grandparent.
So Avo Lafaek.
Avo Lafaek is the grandpa crocodile. They believe that when they pass away, their spirit will pretty much reincarnate as a crocodile.
You love crocodiles? We're here on our first night and we've already seen 5 crocodiles. I'm completely fascinated and amazed with how this community is interacting with and living with their crocodiles, because they believe their crocodiles are part of their family, which is a really, really beautiful thing. And they're able to coexist with these big, huge saltwater crocodiles without problems. Crocodile tracks. Oh, what? So you can see the crocodile tracks. There's the tail drag right there. And you can see where the crocodile was walking right here, all the way down the water's edge, where I'm not gonna go because I'm terrified. While I do love oh, where are they going? They're going to see the big croc. Oh no. So this is not boy, this is just another crocodile that lives here.
They say that they're able to tell the difference. I don't know if they say that sometimes some of them have like 5 fingers in their paws. Others just have 4. The one with 5 fingers in the paws, that belongs here. And the one with 4 doesn't belong here.
That's how crocodiles talk. He must not like what I'm saying. So we arrived in East Timor on a Sunday evening from the United States. I flew to Australia, and then from Sydney all the way up to Darwin, and then from Darwin all the way over to Dili, which is in Timor. A really funny thing happened when we got off the plane. Like, the guy that helped us off the plane was like, "Oh, welcome back." Also, we've never been there before, but it was really beautiful for him to say welcome back to us. Then we kind of walked around Dili, which is the capital.
You're missing something really
What?
important. What did Octavio say to us when he saw us first? Like straight after he said hello. Whoa, you guys are much bigger than I thought. Like we are giants in Australia and America.
Yes.
So when we went to Timor, we were like
Super giants.
extra giants. So our guy picked us up and was like,
Whoa, how are you gonna fit in the car? And then from Dili, we drove 8.5 hours to Suai Loro. So Octavio was our guide, and he's not normally a guide.
He's an independent consultant.
And the beauty of Octavio is he grew up in East Timor, and he grew up around all the spiritual beliefs that have to do with crocodiles. Definitely an asset to us as a translator, as a guide, someone who could bring us into a traditional family, share their culture with us and with all of you. So the journey from Dili to Suai is about a 6-hour drive up a mountain and back down the other side of the mountain. So we just stopped for some lunch at this cute little restaurant on the side of the road, and it's been a beautiful journey. We've been talking Crocs the whole time. What's your name?
My name is Christina.
Very nice to meet you, Christina. Octavio, say hello.
Hi.
So Octavio is our guide here, and we've been having so much fun with you. So we're gonna hear some stories from you later.
We will, and we will hear more stories from the locals in Suai Loro.
There's lots of street dogs in Dili, and I learned in Cuba that you never try to mess with a street dog because I got bit. So
Don't be throwing me under the bus.
So Emily tried to pet a street dog while I was filming some kids
Look,
climbing up a
Let
billboard.
me tell my side of the story, okay? I love street dogs, and I'm very used to street dogs. Side note, I have my rabies shot, everyone, so don't come for me. But this street dog came to me, and it just needed
It was cute.
It wanted a pat, so I patted it, and everything was fine.
No.
It maybe bared its teeth at me a little bit, like, and then maybe lunged forward, but we don't need to talk about it.
That night we went to sleep at our hotel. We just wanted to show you guys our room and our accommodation. Emily's gonna take you guys for a little tour.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna be doing a room tour. Here's Savannah's headquarters, and she's already making a mess everywhere. Just don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Here is the whole room. Again, mess, 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 mess.
But that's all the presents we brought for people.
True, we've got some exciting things to give to the kids today. Some toys, some candy, and just some fun stuff. This is our bathroom. It does the job. You turn the tap on, and then you go turn the heater on, and voila, shower.
And then the next morning, our driver, whose name was
Ricky.
Good morning, Ricky. Show us what you're drinking.
Milk, ultra milk.
Ultra milk. There's muscle milk.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
By
Muscle milk. Ricky was kind of a star of the show, as well as Octavio. We spent a lot of time with him. So imagine you've never met anyone from the United States, and then it's me and Emily, two gigantic Amazonian-sized women, come into your country, and you live with them basically for the next 4 days.
Intense situation for anyone.
It's a lot.
Savannah.
We had to drive 8 hours from Dili all the way to the other side of the island to a beautiful beach fishing town community called Suai Loro.
Remember, we come from a very different way of life. We're taught from a very young age about being cautious, being wary of crocodiles. So Savannah and I are like on edge, looking around everywhere, behind us, beside us. All these locals are just walking everywhere. They feel safe as anything.
So these are crocodile tracks. You can see where the tail drags are right here, going down into the water. And even right here where you see that little triangle, that's probably where a crocodile was basking in that spot, because that looks like the shape of a head. And then there's more croc tracks over here, more croc tracks over here. What a fantastic and magical place we're in. Emily, thank you so much, Octavio and Ricky and Emily, for making this happen. And you guys make sure you post in the comments below and send some love to East Timor and all of their crocodiles and all of the people here that have welcomed us and have shared their culture with us. It's really fantastic. There's 2 crocs in our vicinity right now. That one and that one. I don't know how well you guys can see them, but they're definitely not afraid of humans. I'm amazed at how close we can get too. That's definitely not safe. Also, for everybody watching right now, just so you know, I have a zoom on this camera and I'm not as close as it may appear in the video. Good morning. How are you? Say hello to America.
Good morning, America!
Yeah! Okay, Ricky.
Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, to subscribe.
Ricky, you're checking the banks.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
And you're following us up from behind?
Yeah, I'm following you.
And Emily's checking the water? And I'm in the middle. Safe and sound.
In the cool months, you often find slides that are like that, in a U shape.
So they come up, get some sun, go back down into the water. Kids were with us and they kept wondering why we kept grabbing them. Well, at least me, because I was afraid that like something was gonna happen to the children. Wait. There's two. You guys are, can you tell them not, I'm scared. Oh, that's too scary. Because I can't run as fast as them. And but it ended up being great because I became great friends with a little girl named Martina. So my name is Savannah. And you? Martina? Bilala. And we've been singing all day. Bombardiro, cocodilo.
Bombardilo, crocodile, espioniro.
And she was really sweet, but her father also is a fisherman and he's also a cook at a restaurant there. So imagine like in Florida, like how we can kayak and we can fish and we can swim and do all those things alongside alligators in Florida. But these people are doing it alongside super apex predators that are saltwater crocodiles. I was terrified, I'm just gonna say.
You definitely felt on edge the whole time.
Now these are the same kind of saltwater crocodiles that live in the Adelaide River in Darwin, but never would I walk around where I'm walking right now in Darwin. It would be impossible. And we did it last night. It's just mind-blowing that these huge apex predators are living so comfortably alongside humans. But the story is such a beautiful story of a boy and a crocodile. A long, long time ago, there was a little boy who came across a crocodile that was very tired and far away from the water. So the crocodile asked the boy to help him. So the boy took the crocodile down to the water's edge, refreshed the crocodile with the water. After that, the crocodile said, "In repayment for your saving me, I will take you on a trip." They were full of wanderlust. So the boy climbed on the back of the crocodile, traveled all around the world until the crocodile got tired. And when the crocodile got tired and it was his twilight time and he recognized that he was going to pass away, he told the boy that he was leaving. And the boy said, "No, I love you. You're my Avo." And Avo means grandfather and Lafaek means crocodile. So the crocodile promised the boy for taking care of him. When he passed away, he would turn into an island. And that is the island of East Timor, and it looks just like a crocodile. So there's no doubt in my mind that there's some truth to that scenario. Science might say differently, but I'm not quite sure. The whole entire island of East Timor looks like it's shaped from a crocodile. In repayment for taking care of the crocodile and forming the island, the people agreed to take care of the crocodiles for the rest of their existence. So they don't hurt the crocodiles here, they don't catch the crocodiles here, they don't harass the crocodiles here. They live completely coexisting with one another in East Timor. And that was when we had to negotiate our dinner for the night.
What do you mean we?
I can honestly say I've never eaten eel before. Have you?
Yeah, I have
Is
plenty
it good?
of times. It is good. It's very rich and it's quite oily.
$5 there. You wanna try it later? Yeah.
Should we try it?
Yeah, this is
Should
$5.
we try it?
This is only $10, but that's 5.
เท่าสเต๊ะมาละฮะ
I'm probably gonna taste it and that's it.
Do you wanna do it for lunch or dinner?
Dinner. Our fishmonger's wearing a crocodile's hat all the way in Timor.
Oh! Look at his hat. So many choices for dinner. Oh, I want to eat that. I'd rather have snapper than eel. All right.
$5 eel and then mana? Deneva mi be, I mean menos semana se prepara bela for dinner, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna hear man? Mana medium? Mana medium please? How much? Tawar ba?
Welcome to my channel. My name is Enrique Suarez. Suai Loro. I'm now Suai Loro. What's your name?
No, you're gonna tell them my name.
Her name is Emily.
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 Emily. Savannah. Savannah. His name is Octavio.
His name.
His name is Octavio.
His name is.
His name is Tio Miguel.
And we are now in Suai Loro.
So we brought bubbles and toys from Darwin.
No, dia mana?
For the kids. But I love bubbles too. I'm gonna blow them.
And we got a beautiful snapper that was caught that morning. So we got to see everyone cleaning the fish, preparing it.
Oh, we bought eel. But I feel like the eel was kind of pushed on us. I'm not a big eel eater, but I did eat it in this scenario. But with the red snapper was way better. So we traded a headlamp for a big snapper, and then we paid a little extra money for the eel. And then Tio Miguel had spent enough time with us to realize that our intentions there were absolutely genuine. Talked about crocodiles. We asked lots of questions about crocodiles. There's also a belief that sometimes when crocodiles pass away, they are reincarnated as humans, and those humans come back to Suai Loro to visit with the family members and the elders of the community that they left as a crocodile. Tio Miguel kind of evaluated us, and then he decided that we were worthy of a blessing ceremony.
Nerua sila Andrea acompaña si nerua makbe. Saya hetang matak maliring. We call it matak is like green, maliring is like cool. So like freshness and coolness.
Yeah.
It's almost like a blessing, but we use different words.
I love
We're
it.
getting the green and the freshness.
I need to be blessed.
Niep precisa hetang matak maliring. Tambah ni servisu, neremi risku, and I guess you too.
Yep.
Yeah. Tambah sini servisu risku po.
Now we are in a village, and we're going to get goods for a ceremony where we're going to get a blessing from Tio Miguel to keep us safe from crocodiles.
This is the betel nut.
Ah.
See that you're gonna chew, and you mix it. This is from the corals, calcium carbonate, the powder of calcium carbonate.
Okay.
So this is also a bit dangerous. Like people that chew this too often, their gums. Not like if you try it once, it's fine. But people that do it often, their gums got a little bit receding. Exactly. So we got this chew here, but we need the vine. So these three things, you have the leaves, you put it there, you put it here, you must wrap it together, and then you create the sensation. This is what it looks like, the vine. You can how stuff.
It smells really good. You like it?
Let me smell.
So we can get these two things from here.
Okay. And what is this, ginger?
Yeah, those are gingers and those are the turmeric. And Malay cannot take.
Whoa, Ricky was laughing at the Malay.
Ricky? Damn. Why is Ricky trying to be so sexy?
Nibaniga? Okay, 50 cents.
Okay.
One is enough.
You have a coin?
Idarat bela to. Tulin de toto. Tulin de toto.
Your hair is beautiful.
Tiyan ni fura klos. Ni gusta lo. Buena ba toto? Aging, so her hairs are falling off.
No, it looks beautiful.
When she was young, it's still so long.
Wow, this is a big market. Oh, Em, didn't you want a bag? There's so many things in this market.
Tempe?
Tofu?
Yeah, it's very high tempe.
Don't do it. Emily keeps trying to pet the street dogs and she's gonna get bit. Bon dia.
Bon dia.
So the area we're in right now sees about 20 tourists a year. I just heard Octavio. So that's not a lot of tourism in this area, but it is so beautiful. And the people are so kind and have been so wonderful to us. So if you're ever on this side of the globe, you definitely want to come here. We had Googled betel nuts. There's all different kinds of ideas about it, right? Because we didn't know what we were going to be taking and what effect that might have on us.
It was intense not knowing what was ahead from that, because keeping in mind, after this ceremony, we were going to go see some saltwater crocodiles.
Right.
So we didn't know what state we were going to be in.
And we didn't want to be like hallucinating and then trying to watch saltwater crocodiles and then like not know what's going on. Also, I read that there was a laxative effect. Like, what if we do this and then we're just in the toilets the rest of the day and then we never see any crocodiles? I'm not trying to at all criticize what we did, because I feel so grateful and so blessed that I was able to go through that experience, and not just go through that experience, but to be able to share it with the rest of the world, because these people love sharing their culture and they love sharing their beliefs with the rest of the world.
We were so lucky. Like, words can't describe that experience. Like, how many people get to do that in their lifetime, and they were so willing to share it once they learnt who we are and were comfortable with who we are. The village was just so welcoming, and the ladies there that run the village they were hilarious, and they were so kind, and they were so excited for us to be there, wanting to learn more about their culture.
Now we are in the back of the truck, and Tio Miguel is in the front, and we are going to the spot
Called Umalisang Avo Lafaek, traditional house Avo Lafaek that belongs to Tio Miguel and his lineage. It has been there for years.
We are going to get a blessing, and it will keep us safe from crocodiles. So amazing. These are the traditional houses?
Yeah. And that belongs to another family.
Do not fall out of the back of this truck.
It's alright, if I do, I'll pat a street dog.
I'm not going to grab you because you said don't grab.
So where we saw the crop this morning, this is the other end of it.
Oh, okay.
We went there.
Now, are they lifted off the ground? The houses are lifted
Right,
for the
because of
rainy
the
season.
rainy season.
Hi! Hi! And what is the banyan tree significance?
I mean, it's pretty much like holds a spirit. It's like the home to some spirits.
It's all tied together.
Tied together, and you can see how tight. This is very intricate. Like if you go to other houses, they build it differently. This one here is like palm leaves, palm touches. Like you can see even the woods here, like good quality stuff.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Explícale a Sira kung ano ba lisang ito yan yan. Ah, you explica tamba.
Malaysia ni ini seharusnya University or the Dijin.
Normally they build like with using bricks, right? This one here you can only use this palm leaf. You have to weave it like this. You have to weave it like this and then just put it together.
Wow.
Nephew, atu hari umur ni tomak ni precisa fulang ga tinang hira.
Lalu tinon mes kalau pulau tolu isa.
2 to 3 months. Family lineages, everyone comes here, and you'll see it common like when people want to do some training or NGOs want to do activities here. Mostly in the dry season, it's hard because everyone has to come together and do this labor work. Everyone pretty much comes and helps out.
Hi!
Dia be main ba umane befal. She's the owner of the other house.
Oh,
boss.
she's the big boss. Very nice to meet you.
Okay. Normally you are not just allowed to enter anyone's traditional house. So we ask permission and he lets us. Larang fuang na karak mai. Ebe la to mai. To fali semana kutuk ni.
Kursi Australia, Amerika. Semai hatene umat ijak Malaysia Lafaek. Atu volume boy. Si atu siu matak madirin iya.
They're here. He's the one who goes inside. In my family's house, it's a man that goes inside. So what you're witnessing is something different, something uncommon. Only a few villages that practice this matriarchal system.
Okay, very special.
The place that we went to have our ceremony is a matriarchal house, which is not a traditional sort of thing in that culture, but it is significant to that area.
Very appropriate.
Yeah, and they were very excited to have us be a part of what they were doing, and they were very excited to share their culture with us, and it was absolutely wonderful.
When you go in, take off your hat.
Foto.
Sit there. Alin cerita. Ne. Ida ruatul. So this is the leaf and the betel nut that you will put inside your wallet, pretty much a protection. This is not to do bad stuff, but to protect yourself from bad things. It will be dry, but it will not rotten. This is for you, Savannah.
Sit obrigado.
Oh, you say obrigado.
Say obrigado.
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 So the next round is for you to chew, and then you'll spit out. It will make you salivate, and then you'll have to spit out. But
Where do we
don't do
spit
it now.
it?
You is going to put like a sign here. It's from what we chew, and he will put it here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a sign of cross. Mấy hậu dia về ai? Con là mama đấy.
Nelo. Open your mouth.
Sira was right. When you want to salivate, open this and then spit it out, okay? But don't spit the thing, just spit your saliva. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. You say that you guys look pro for someone who just started.
We look pro.
Yeah, you finished? Yeah, you can.
You finish?
Woo!
Yeah, agora você não
Yeah.
mata dia. Ignoraram mata dia.
I can't feel my teeth.
Yeah. This is like lipstick, but it's more original color.
Natural lipstick.
Natural
Literally.
lipstick.
Okay,
Yeah,
come here.
whenever-
It's good.
Yeah?
It definitely makes you like excited.
Yeah.
This is so special.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you
special.
so much.
Obrigado, Barak, dia.
Thank you so much. I don't want you to think that it's anything scary or like voodoo. It was a very spiritual and very positive experience for us. However,
It was a really intense experience. Like
Yeah.
trying to process it as it was happening was just a really big thing. Again, it was a very mixed emotion of like unknown, very grateful, very open-minded.
Are we gonna
taking
have
on.
diarrhea?
Yeah, what's gonna happen? But it was super special, and I think it was just a lot to kind of process. And you wanted to like really enjoy the moment, so you're really trying to take everything in and look around. But the expressions on our face tell a story.
yeah.
We'll just say that.
Berarti saya mau suetin na naman. Ay, saya mau suetin na naman. She's gonna throw it. One, two, three.
What they call us white people is Malays.
Malays.
So the kids are excited. Malays, Malays. They're touching your hair, they're pulling at your earrings or your jewelry. It's very exciting. You look very different to anyone else they've ever seen before. You know, that was very special.
This is cobra.
Wow.
It's just a generic snake, really.
Kaya mean looks cool. Cool.
I'm cool. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Dia mahalo kan? Oh, fan. Fan. Oh, they're selling this.
They got you, Emily. So reincarnation is definitely a belief there. And because I don't want to talk about myself, I'm going to let Emily tell you what the lady said to her about me.
So the lady actually sat down next to me and she started talking to me, and Octavio, our guide, had to translate it. But she was essentially saying that there was a crocodile called Rika, and this crocodile had gone to the US and spent some time in the US and had come back. She had looked at Savannah and said, Rika, Rika, you are Rika. And so she believed that Savannah had some sort of connection to this crocodile called Rika, which was really like a mind-blowing moment.
Yeah, so I'm the reincarnation of Rika, and that's why my heart has been pulling me to Timor-Leste for so long, and to Suai Loro, because I've been reading about this story forever, for years now. Just big shout out to Gatorland and Gatorland Global and Mark McHugh and the team. Without the support of Gatorland, like I never would be able to have these experiences, and I'm so grateful that I have a company that not only loves crocodiles and wants to protect them, but also is a company that loves people. And I'm very excited to see what we're going to be able to do with the people in Suai Loro. It's gonna be great. Hey! Bombardiro, cocodrilo. Explain the toilet. That's next on my list.
Why is she making me explain the toilet? First, she tried to get me to demonstrate it so I would become a meme on YouTube, and now she wants me to talk about the toilet. This is Savannah's first time to Asia, and in Asia, they have a lot of toilets that are squat toilets. Very natural to them. Whoa, are you trying to demonstrate?
my leg's dead too.
So it's very natural for them to have squat toilets, and Savannah was very excited by this, and she wants to replace all the toilets in her house with squat toilets.
Squat toilets are where it's at.
So we decided to show the world how to use a squat toilet.
And where are you going? Emily got a hole in her pants, so she can't walk around without a towel wrapped around her. Are you coming back? All right, Emily, do you want to demonstrate the bathroom, or do you want me to?
I mean, is this going on YouTube?
Well, you have to pull your pants down. I don't have to because I have a skirt on. So I'll demonstrate.
Someone's gonna cut me out. I'm gonna become a meme, and I'm not ready for that. Okay.
It's a very traditional Southeast Asian bathroom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I do actually really need to pee though, so I'm gonna go first.
Oh no, don't go first. Here, let me just demonstrate. So you go into here, and then you will stand like this, and then you squat, and then you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright.
Yeah, I do have to go, so I'm gonna go first. I pulled a fast one.
She tricked me, guys. I just need to wee.
Tio Miguel took us to the bridge to see Boy, who is the big crocodile that is the grandfather, is the Avo Lafaek at the bridge.
When we got to the bridge, Tio Miguel actually crouched down and he spoke to Boy. He was calling to Boy and he was saying, we have this lady from America, we have this lady from Australia. Please, they love you, they are safe, they are kind. Would you like to see them?
We saw Boy, he was around the corner. It's really, really important, and I've learned this through my travels, and maybe some people don't know, but it's really, really important that when you go into these other cultures that you're very, very respectful.
Like, we didn't just want to go to a village and find these crocodiles. Like, we wanted to go through the elders and go through the right passage and,
Right.
and show our respect to the village.
So we did see Boy, and we definitely didn't disturb him. Like, we watched him from where he was, just monitoring the situation. We got all this really great drone footage, and then Boy decided to come and see us. Like, we didn't have to do anything, and completely respectful of laws, completely respectful of fences that are put there for a reason and boundaries, and just hearing stories about Boy. And, you know, I've seen a lot of stuff online, videos on TikTok and things like that with Boy, and we actually asked Tio Miguel about that, and like, how do you feel about, you know, when people touch this crocodile or when people interact with this crocodile in a way that's physical? Because to us, looking from the outside in, it looks very, 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 very dangerous. Like, but you know, it's also not my job as an American or Australian to tell people how to do what they've been doing for thousands of years. It's for new people coming in. Like, be respectful of the culture there, especially if you didn't go through the right channels. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got off on a tangent, but go ahead.
You did, my goodness.
Sorry.
What were you even talking about? Boy ended up showing himself and he showed off too.
He did show off.
Flirting with his girlfriend.
Yeah, and he was like shaking his back. Like, I got overly excited. I'll apologize. The video footage is not as great as I would like for it to be because I got too excited. I was watching it and it was like he was vibrating his back for us. He came up and he did a nasal geysering for us, like a big shh. He blew water out of his nose, and that was amazing to see.
His head was direct, pointing towards our direction. The moment I stepped out, I saw the eyes on me.
So right now, Tio Miguel is calling to Boy, who is the crocodile that is here, and telling him that we came from America and Australia to see him, not to harm him, but to give him offerings. This is an amazing experience. This video is very important in lots of different ways. I believe that Timor-Leste is asking for a wildlife management strategy, if that's not correct.
Yes, currently. There's a lot of work going on in that area.
Culturally and spiritually, there's a lot of protection, and there are a lot of spiritual values that are connected to these crocodiles, connected to these traditional families.
It's just a really different place when it comes to crocodiles, right? Because
Yes.
generally where there are crocodiles, there's human-crocodile conflict, and the crocodiles are just seen very different in Timor. So I guess we're just saying, just be really open-minded in this video.
Overall, it was one of the most amazing adventures I've ever been on in my life. When I get back to Gatorland, I'm gonna have a talk with our whole Gatorland global team and see what it is that we could do to be of assistance to Tio Miguel, his family, his community. I just really want to thank all the people from Timor-Leste, especially Octavio and especially Ricky, for putting up with us for all that time, just for loving your country, trying to make it better, loving your wildlife, loving your culture. And it was definitely one of the most eye-opening and amazing experiences that I've ever had in my life.
Oh,
You have to
stop
saying
it! Stop it! We're just really thankful. It was such a special experience. Like Savannah said, the people were just so welcoming, so open, so happy to share their culture with us. And again, like, we're two very different people. They just welcomed us with open arms. So to be able to experience that together as well was super special. We are dying to get back there. We cannot wait and really see what we can do to show the people of Timor some love.
They didn't ask for it, but we're damn sure gonna give it to them. Thank you guys as always for following everything Gatorland does on all of our journeys. Remember, 100% of the proceeds from this channel goes to Gatorland Global Project, the ones we have ongoing and the ones that we hope for in the future. And hopefully people of Suai Loro and the crocodiles of East Timor will be one of those. Emily is so excited that I go home tomorrow. Can I tell you that she has not...
Looking for help.
She hasn't had one day off since August 1st.
I don't even
That's
know what,
the day I
don't know
got
what
here.
year it is. I don't know what month it is. Like, it's crazy. When Savannah's here, we were laughing about this, right? Because last week we were in Kakadu on some crazy girls crocodile trip, and then fast forward a week, we're like blasting through the hills of Timor singing country music on the way to find crocodiles in a village. Like,
We did. We
Crazy.
did sing a lot of.
Crazy.
Big shout out to Mark McHugh and all the family at Gatorland for allowing me to go on these amazing journeys and share these journeys with you guys. I find it absolutely fascinating. So if you do too, please comment below and let us know what you thought about this trip. Big shout out as well to Graham Webb. Like, we literally had a meeting one afternoon and he was like, well, I think you guys need to go over there and suss it out. And I was like, okay, I'll book our tickets right now. We literally left like 2 days later. So it was really quick. So thanks to Graham for encouraging us to do this exploration, for always being such, well, not always, but for mostly being such a team player, and for loving us, believing in us, and believing in all the women that work at Crocodiles Park. And we just can't thank everyone enough. And thank you, Emily, for putting up with me for all this time. I love you.
I just wanted to say a special thank you to Gatorland and Gatorland Global as well, because we love having Savannah over here. We get to learn so much from her. She does drive us crazy, but it's okay. It's such an amazing relationship that we have, and we get to do these special things because of Gatorland. And from me personally as well, I've had such a great experience, and it's really exciting to think about what we can do in the future. So it's always such a fun time when Savannah's here, and maybe one day soon I have to go to Gatorland.
Yeah, so post in the comments below and let us know if you want Emily to come on an America adventure. We'll go all over Florida. We'll see all the crocodiles and alligators in Florida. Post in the comments, because then I can screenshot it and then I'll send it to
And then
Graham.
we can show Graham.
Yeah, and then he'll say, all right then, you might as well go. We love you. Thank you, Emily, for everything. Thank you, everybody that watches this channel. Thank you, Jay, for sitting through all of this hour-long video. And also give Jay some love. Like, I've been sending him the
He's the
craziest
man.
things, and he has been putting together the most
He is
beautiful, beautiful videos you ever could have imagined. And thank you guys all for subscribing. We couldn't do it without you.
And mind your business if you're watching my face and if my face looks a little bit cranky, I swear I'm having a great time. Sometimes I just have a bit of something called a stank face. I swear I'm always having a good time.
You know, I believe in my heart 100% that the only way to make a change in the world is to get out there and make a change in the world. You know, you can't do that from sitting behind a desk. You could try, but it doesn't really work the same way. I'm just really happy that, like, I get to be a part of so many people's lives around the world, and that's all thanks to you guys. Keep on watching.
Bye.